Live space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Starfleet Academy. As we now venture to episode 5, starring none other than the one and only Sam I Am. Yes, Sam I Am, green eggs and ham. Hallelujah. And this was an episode that I would dare to say was certainly exciting to watch, especially when you realize it's about your boy, the one and only Captain Sisko, who they were searching for. So I just want to make sure only people are here that we can trust, right? The people in the room are the ones we can trust, because I just got to make sure we can trust all the people in here before we go ahead and start spouting off. All right, good afternoon, everybody. Of course, thank you very much. Reporting live is your boy, the real Vince Taylor, and we're going to go ahead and talk about the 5th episode installment of Starfleet Academy. We are joined by none other than the lovely Zyla Trex in the building. What's going on, Zyla? And we've also got the homie Bad Ty in the building to talk a little Trek. What's up, Ty? And before we get this episode off and kind of recap what it is that happened on this most recent installment of Starfleet Academy, I wanted to first remember to say like and subscribe. I'm trying to remember to say that at the very beginning. I've been told that it helps when you say it at the beginning. Like, subscribe, comment, follow, all of those good things, and we'll have ourselves a good old time. Please join in the conversation. We want to talk to you. But before we get into Miss Sam and her journey into the search for Sisko, I just want to make a real quick announcement. So next week, we will have the pleasure of interviewing. If you watch this episode, you may have noticed an interesting alien type creature that looked a little something like this. And this alien creature goes by the name of Tawny Newsome. And Tawny Newsome is known for specifically not only being a Star Trek geek and nerd, but she was Mariner Beckett in the one and only Lower Decks. And if I'm not mistaken, you tell me if I'm wrong, Miss Zyla, but didn't she actually write the episode? I think she did. Well,
co-wrote this episode, yes. Co-wrote it.
Co-wrote it. Correct. Co-wrote it. So we will be joined by the lovely Tawny Newsome next week. Yes, that's right. She will be giving us an opportunity to interview her and to pick her brain on all things Star Trek, all things sci-fi, and to get an idea as to what all it would take to actually get Sisko to show up. No, just playing. No, but yeah, the one and only Tawny Newsome, who is literally one of the funniest characters in Star Trek universe. If you didn't see the Lower Decks series, you are missing out. Do yourself a favor. After this pod, go and catch up on Lower Decks, because it literally is unlike any other thing that Star Trek has out there. It is an animated series, but oh my goodness, you will not be disappointed. If you are a fan of Star Trek references and seeing what Star Trek has beyond just the actual live action TV shows, I highly recommend you give it a gander. But if you watched Strange New Worlds, she did actually show up on Strange New Worlds as a character as well. So look for that. She was in uniform and everything.